Hey y'all, it's me again. Wait, let's turn the light on. Alright. Hey y'all, it's me again. I'm out in the garden. I'm gonna put some mulch. So I'm gonna show you all what I'm doing. Alright. Firstly, I have this paper. So I actually forgot a part. Hold up. Alright, so I have this paper, which is like a brown paper bag, but it comes in these sheets. And I've been receiving this inside some of my packages when they're delivered, so I've been saving it. I was going to add it just to the compost bin. I've seen people use newspaper to mulch, so I think I could probably use this to mulch. So I'm going to put this down first as like a weed barrier, and then I'm going to use these staples to hold it in place. And then on top I'll use the straw. So I'll show you all what it looks like after. I'm gonna start over here in the, I don't even know what I call this bed actually. Or maybe I'll start in the melon bed, since I know what I call that one. Alright, so here's the before on the melon bed. And I'll be back. If I could figure out. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, I used a sheet of that paper and it wound up fitting perfectly. I haven't stapled it down yet. I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to use one staple on both ends. Just enough so that it can't lift and fly away. And I have a bucket of straw. I'm going to, whoops. Okay, I think I might need more than one bucket. Dang, I can't get the bucket out. Let's see, I'll just move it out the way. I'm working through this net, so it's a little, maybe I should have did this somewhere else. I'm gonna wet this also. Just to get it. I'm gonna wet it to make sure it doesn't fly away. I don't want to cover up my seeds over on the other side. So, actually I think this is gonna be enough for this bed. I'm still waiting for the seeds that are planted along the edge to come up. But this middle, definitely, nothing that I planted is growing in this middle section. But stuff is growing. So, just covering it up. And I'll fix that edge when those plants come in. Which will hopefully be soon, because I feel like it's been a while. It's been at least a week. I usually germinate in 14 days, most seeds, 7 to 14 days. At least some stuff germinates sooner, but alright, I might have used too much, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna wet this, so I'll be back. Alright, I guess you all can watch me. I guess you all can watch me water. I mean, if you want to. If not, fast forward. I usually wouldn't water this late. I know some people say it promotes disease, but I primarily don't water at night because I don't want to attract slugs and snails. I hate snails. They give me the creeps. And watering at night apparently attracts slugs and snails. I think this is enough. I'm just trying to weigh it down so it won't blow away. And I can water it more in the morning. It's after 7 p.m. right now. So, all right, I'll be back. I don't know. I may do something. I kind of want to do the strawberries, so I'll be back and show you all that. All right, so here is a quick look at what I've done. I went ahead and I wasn't going to put the straw here because so many of the seeds haven't come up. But I decided that the seeds will push through. You know, the seeds are going to push through looking for the light, just like when they get leggy indoors from not having enough light. They will push through the straw, I believe. So I'm also going to plant some more seeds, since this plus the tool makes it a lot harder for the birds to get to my seeds and eat them. So I'm going to plant more sunflower seeds in here. That's the melon bed. I also did these cucumbers here. Just put a little layer of it. I did the first bed, the 4x3 one, like the random bed. Now, this bed and the melon bed are the only beds that I put the paper in because I'm trying to block the weeds. So the other ones don't really have that many problems with weeds, or it'd be easy just to pick the weeds out. So in here I put the paper, and I kind of had to rip it in shreds to get around all these plants. But so there's paper here. The paper is under the straw. And then this little cucumber that recently came up, put straw around it. This other mystery cucumber, which just earlier today was still alive, but it's not going to make it. So I'm going to change the soil and put something else in here, because I think the problem is the soil. I mean, the sun too, but I think primarily the soil. I also put straw in all three of these over here, which is the cayenne, the eggplant, and the tomato, the grape tomato. So they all have a little bit of straw. And I even put it in the flowers, because those things were really struggling. I mean, because they're in those baskets, I think they're really struggling worse than anything from lack of moisture. Since when I water it, the water just pours through. So hopefully this will help. Plus this shade cloth, the whole combo. All right, and the last thing I'm going to show you all is the strawberry patch. So I put straw around here, and I think this will help with keeping the strawberries elevated, and hopefully then they won't get damaged so much. But I also noticed I have runners coming out from the main, I think it's called the crown. So this is expanding, so I think they'll be able to do that with the straw. So I definitely didn't want to put the paper underneath. And the straw isn't that thick, so I think the runner should be able to grow. Although here's some runners here. I wonder how am I going to... I would love to put those in my other strawberry bed. So I'm going to figure out how to save these or use these elsewhere, so I can grow my strawberry patch. And there's just a close-up of the other strawberry. Well, this is 2 strawberries in here, but anyway. Anyway, I know I'm probably looking crazy right now. It's only been about an hour since I came out here and to put all the straw out here. So the daylight is almost gone, so I'm not going to be able to do everything I had hoped to do. But I will share that with you all. I want to plant all those extras I have still in their little seed trays and smaller containers. I want to put them in their final containers, and I'll do that tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching.